welcome. I'm sorry I'm a little bit late. I had to go an extra half an hour later this morning. My phone did not charge overnight, and when I got up this morning, it was completely dead. So it's taken a long time to actually get that charge enough to go live. And I'm going to have to make it quick because it's not fully charged. Technology, it's always great when it works, not so good when it's not. So welcome everyone, my name's Tracy.bish. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Central Victoria, Australia. I received my pre-order for the new Stampin' Up May to August catalogue. Now if you haven't been keeping up with Stampin' Up news, Stampin' Up are now doing 4 catalogues a year. They're not doing the annual catalogue anymore, they're just doing 4 quarterly catalogues, which is super fun. I love the new layout style. It's like a magazine rather than how they used to have their catalogue, so that's really good. Can't show you inside yet because it's not live yet. It does go live next month, 5th of May, and it'll be available to customers. But the good news is I'm going to show you some of the new products from the new catalogue, and if you want to purchase them right now, you can by purchasing the starter kit. So it's a great way of getting new products a month earlier than normal, so which is really good. And this is a great catalogue. We got this on stage in Sydney, and there's some great products inside, so I'm super excited to share them with you. Now, as you're popping on, I'm not sure how many people I'll have on today, but that's okay. But as you pop on, please say hello, let me know where you're watching from, all those things. And yeah, if you have any questions on any of the products that I share with you today too, please just get in that chat and ask the questions as well. Hi Rachel, good morning and happy birthday. I hope you've had a really good morning so far. I was just saying my phone when I got up this morning was completely dead. I put it on charge, but it didn't charge. So yeah, I haven't been able to really play on the phone this morning, but happy birthday. I hope you've had a really good morning already. So Stampin' Up unboxing, let's get into it. I want to share with you first the ink colors, because I think when the new catalogue comes out, especially, well, this was supposed to be like our annual catalogue, this time of year it's always the new ink colors come out, and that is the most anticipated item in the catalogue each year. And I will say Stampin' Up did not they didn't disappoint anyone this year, I don't think. I haven't heard anyone say that they weren't happy with the colours. I'm going to show you my favourite colour out of the 5 colours. Peaceful Pine. It is a beautiful green. Now, the ink colours also come in our new ink cases, which are magnetic. And let's see if I can open them. There we go. Which are going to be pretty fun. I wasn't completely sold on them to start off with because they are not foam inside, but I actually don't mind them. After playing with them on stage, they're actually really good. Also really good if you have issues with maybe arthritis or problems with your hands, because they are so much easier to open than our previous Stampin' Up cases. So Rachel says after using it, she's really liking Golden Glow. I think I really like all the colours, Rachel, I'll be completely honest, but I'm really taken with this green. I don't know, the older I'm getting, the more I'm going towards greens. I was always a blue girl. I'm starting to head to green, so I don't know what that means, but it's super fun. So they come a little bit different size. Let me bring in an old ink pad. So as you can see, they're a little bit longer. They're actually a little bit skinnier than our old ink pads, but they don't open the same way. So on the sides here, there's a little groove. Can you see that? A little groove. And you just pull it apart like that. They are magnetized, so they do go together really well, as you can see. Look at that. Perfect. And there's a couple of ways you can do it. You can pop them together and they will sit together, and then that way you can just close it. Or you can sit them on top of each other as well. Now, what's really, really good is they still supply the stickers on the back, so you can still add all your stickers to your ink pads, so you know what you're working with. And again, down the front here, so you know what colour you have if you've got them sitting on top of each other on your mat. As you can see, it's the old style, like linen top, but they're actually quite juicy and good. So there are 5 colours. So we have Peaceful Pine, we have Barely Blush, which is a really light pink, and I'll do a video showing these colours a lot more. I don't really have time today, but Barely Blush is a really beautiful soft pink. Hi Margot, how are you? Then we have Hydrangea Hue, which we got a little bit of a highlight with this, with that DSP. So I was super excited that we were able to sort of see that colour first. How beautiful. To me, this is Periwinkle Blue. And you see how these just sort of sit together. This is Golden Glow. This is Rachel's favourite at the moment. I should have taken these off earlier. Sorry, guys. It's a little bit easy to see when you don't have that plastic on there. I do love this gold colour though. And then we have an oldie come back. Crisp Cantaloupe. Do you guys remember Crisp Cantaloupe from previously? I remember this colour when I first joined Stamping Up. This was one of the colours. So a really nice, softer Calypso Coral, but works really well with that. How pretty are these 5 colours? So now that you can see all 5 colours, Peaceful Pine, Barely Blush, Hydrangea Hue, Golden Glow, and Crisp Cantaloupe, what's your favourite? I think, yeah, I really like them all, so I'm really happy with all of them. And it'll be interesting to see how we're going to start having these displayed as well, because they just all sit on top of each other. You're going to be able to see them with the stickers on, the label stickers on the front. So, but yeah, a great way that, you know, so much easier, especially for older people to be able to open the ink pads, because I know a lot of my older customers really struggled with the ink pads previously. It is a great collection for new crafters, absolutely, Rachel. And what's really good is you can get all 5 of these colours at a bit of a discounted rate. So when you purchase the whole bundle together. So there's our 5 in colours. I did also get, I'm just going to leave these up here so you can see them. Of course, I had to go with the stamping blends in all 5 colours as well, because I really do love colouring with the stamping blends. So they come again in light and dark, and we have all 5 of the in colours available. I also went ahead and grabbed the ribbons. I don't know, I really like having those coordinations with the colours, and these colours are around for 2 years. So I'll be using these for 2 years without any issues. And they are bordered ribbon. Where'd I put my scissors? Here they are. This is gorgeous ribbon. This is the Hydrangea Hue. As you can see, oh, sorry, just hit the camera. Really, really pretty ribbon. It's actually has a bit of a stiffness to it, but it is soft. Let's see how easy it is to make a little bow. It's kind of matte, Rachel, but the bordered edges are shiny. Does that make sense? It's really pretty though. Not the best bow making demonstration. We'll get there. But how pretty is that? I do like this ribbon. I think it does have, you know, a bit of texture to it, like it's a bit of stiffness to it as well, but it is super soft as well. So there we have it. Beautiful ribbons in all 5 in colours. And lastly, while we're still on the in colours, oh, actually, no, we've got 2 more things. I did grab, you can buy the full packs of cardstock in all the in colours. I personally just went with a couple of packs of the multi-packs. What are they called? 26 to 28 in colour. They're like a multi-pack. You get a couple of sheets of each colour in in A4. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 in each colour. So we've got Peaceful Pine, Hydrangea Hue, Golden Glow. Not the best. Let's see if I can bring my light over a bit. We have Barely Blush. Like that one's Crisp Cantaloupe and Barely Blush. So I will end up getting the bigger packs of cardstock as I use them, especially when I work out the colour that I probably will go through a lot more as well. So that is the beautiful cardstock. And then lastly, for the in colours, we do have these in colour dots. So I think the best thing about Stampin' Up is they have everything coordinating in all the colours, and you know, you've got embellishments, you've got colouring, you've got ink, you've got ribbons, cardstock, DSP. So they have a beautiful shine to it. Really, really nice. Pine and Glow would be a nice combo for Christmas. Absolutely. Yeah. Or you could go the non-traditional colours and use all the other colours as well. I think sometimes it's nice to do the non-traditional as well. But yeah, so pretty. Okay, so I'm going to move those to the side. That's the in colours. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of the new ink pads, the design? It's sort of hard when you just see them, but when you actually play with them, it's a lot different. And yeah, I think although I wasn't completely sold at the start, I really do like them now. Okay, so one thing that, or actually two things that I was really excited that Stampin' Up have brought out. They have brought out a new basic black hybrid stamp pad. Now this is going to replace our Memento and our Stays On ink. So if you have those, either Memento or Stays On ink, and you really like those, right now in the last chance list, you can get them at a discount. They are retiring and will not be available. That is also including the re-inkers. So if you want to keep using your Memento, maybe go and buy a couple of your refills for Memento, same for Stays On. And that goes for both the black and the brown colour. Stampin' Up are getting rid of all of those. Now, just quickly while we're talking about the last chance list, the Stampin' Scrub is on that last chance list. It's discounted. If you like using that Stampin' Scrub to clean your stamps, which is my favourite one, that's this one here, this is also retiring. So heavily discounted last chance list. Go and grab another one of those if you really like using those. Okay, back to our ink. So this is a hybrid Stampin' in basic black. This is going to be able to, there we go. So it comes off like that. All our ink pads are going to be like that apparently. And this will do both watercolouring, for your blending brushes. It does it all. Now the only thing that it doesn't do, Stampin' Up has said it doesn't do, is stamping on acetate, window sheets and things like that. But maybe, I haven't tried it, maybe if you let it dry a little bit longer it might work. So yeah, but I like that, you know, we can use this for everything. I have never been a huge fan of Stays On, especially with photopolymer stamps, because it does eat into that stamp quite easily, so if you don't clean it really quickly. And because Stampin' Up got rid of all their red rubber stamps and we only have photopolymer now, it is also another good reason for them to get rid of that Stays On. So this will combat that. So this is going to be available next month as well, and I will do a video with just this ink pad as well to show you how it works and and all that sort of stuff. I'm not going to play with it today, but that is going to be available as well. All right, let's move on. I'm going to do, I got two bundles. One was a suite, one is a bundle. So the first bundle here is the Extraordinary Life. Is that really bad flickering, or is it just my phone? No, it just looks like my phone. So I really like this one. This is actually part of a suite, and I did show my last video that I had another, this suite has 2 bundles in it. I've actually got the other bundle for it as well. I really like this one because I think this is one that I'm going to be able to use with my scrapbooking pages. So, you know, 15 stamps in this one. We have 16 dies in this set. So that's something that I'll be able to use with my scrapbooking pages and make some nice quick cards as well. But that is a suite in this catalogue that has 2, it's like a mega suite. So that's there. And coming back from on stage, I showed you the after hours bundle that we used with the flora. I do have the stamp set or the bundle. I purchased the embossing folder. Now this is Fern and Flora 3D embossing folder. It goes with the whole suite. And I thought this would go really well. Look at that. Good deep impressions. So I thought that would be a really nice adage to that suite, where I can start playing with that one as well. So I did grab that one, and I also grabbed the DSP because we didn't get the DSP at on stage. So this is Moonlight Flora 12 by 12. Oh, so pretty. Wait till you see it. Okay, so 12 by 12, we've got one side with ferns and butterflies. The other side is ferns or leafage, which is really pretty. Very light. Then we have leaves and a nice little pattern. That's really nice. This one, I love this paper. This is actually what they're sort of shown and what we used in the pay to play card class at On Stage. And then the other side, oh, look at that. So bright and beautiful. Wow, that's amazing. Oh, that is stunning. Look at that. That is really pretty. I like that. And then the other side, actually showing a lot lighter than in my camera than it is, but that's really, really pretty. And then again, another fern with some white flowers. And then the other side, oh, look at that. That Secret Sea beauty there. Very pretty. Excuse me. And we have this side, and I think I'm going to have to go and grab a drink of water. That is gorgeous. So really pretty DSP. So I'm just going to grab a drink of water really quick. Out of my schedule of lives, I always end up coughing about something. So the beautiful colour combos with this DSP is Basic Black, Berry Burst, Golden Glow, Mossy Meadow, Old Olive, Peaceful Pine, Pecan Pie, Secret Sea, and Soft Sea Foam. I love the colours in that DSP. So this is a gorgeous suite with this suite. You've got a bundle, you've got embossing folders, you've got DSP, really, really pretty, so that's fun. Alrighty. We might as well keep going with the DSP. So this one here is the Paper Medley 12x12. The coordinating colours for this are Basic Black, Basic Beige, Calypso Coral, Darling Duckling, Hydrangea Hue, Misty Moonlight, Peaceful Pine, Petal Pink, and Pretty Peacock. Nice. So if you've been around Stampin' Up for a while, this sort of design might be something that you've seen a bit before. I'm seeing a lot of flickering, so I might turn some other lights on and I'll turn my big light off. It wasn't flickering when I first started, but it's getting pretty bad. So let me just switch lighting. Sorry about this, guys. But you can't see products if it's really flickering.